Si, sirena. I'm still singing that. Love that song.
Well, we're going to head over to the CNMI now. The governor just wrapped up a tour of the multi-million-dollar Route 36 project on the island of Saipan. It's a major infrastructure project, and our Tomas Manglotnya joins us now live. Alpha Day, Tomas.
Good morning, good afternoon, Bree and Jason. I'm here reporting live on Saipan along Beach Road, where it's expected to have some improvement to its construction. However, this morning we got an in-depth look at the Route 36 project improvement project that was held this morning in the Marpi area. The project started May 24, 2021. The completion date was set for May 23rd, 2022. However, that has since been delayed for several months now, and so they tell us that it's about 0.95 in a mile road that will be historic in many sense of the word, because it's a project that was started last year, but it's also 20 years in the making, and finally in a few months the people of the CNMI are going to get to drive along that road and also enjoy some of the beaches there. That, you know, one of those beaches called Hidden Beach closed off to the public, but now people will be able to enjoy that area. And we're being told that phase 2 of the project is also supposed to be completed in a few months. This is significant because this will be the first road that will be connecting the entire island together. So now, as the governor put it this morning, you will be able to do a loop around the island completely now. And so we got a first-hand look, and tonight at 6, we'll give you the full story. We got a chance to talk with the governor, the secretary of the Department of Public Works, and also some of the folks behind the construction. So, Bree and Chris, going to throw it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks a lot, Tomas, reporting live in Saipan on a multi-million-dollar road improvement project in Marpi. As he said, it's been years in the making.
A really good weather up there too, from the looks of it.
Yeah, maybe you'll see some runoff.
Very, very nice. All right, speaking of good weather, we have some information to pass along to you, courtesy of our friends at the National Weather Service. Heads up, my fellow Guamanians, because there is a high risk of rip currents in effect for the entire Mariana, speaking of Saipan, through Friday afternoon. Now, if caught in a rip current, please do not swim against it. Swim in the direction following the shoreline, face the shore, and try and wave for help. A small craft advisory is in effect for the entire Marianas until 5 p.m. Friday. Inexperienced mariners should avoid going out in what are expected to be hazardous conditions. And finally, a red flag warning remains in effect for Guam until 6 tonight. Conditions could whip up fires that spread rapidly. Please do not burn outdoors.
One national magazine describes it as an up-and-coming masterclass with celebrity mentorship. It's time to get digi with it. Tomas Manglotnya sits down with the son of Guam, shaking things up in the digital and celebrity world.
Forbes' headline says it all. Protege one-ups masterclass with celebrity mentorship. Mike Cruz, a son of Guam and FD alum, might have once been a protege himself, but now he's the co-founder of the company by that name. The idea, delivering that elevator pitch to somebody in the industry that could change your life.
If you could get access to somebody, spend 60 seconds to show them your talent and prove that you know what you're doing, imagine how that could change your life. Imagine if you can get noticed, get considered for opportunities.
He says Protege makes that dream a reality. Cruz, who worked for Discovery Channel for a decade and moved across some of the biggest companies in the world, is fusing the tech world and entrepreneurial world together. The company launched under a year ago.
There are some amazingly talented people everywhere in the world, on Guam, across the U.S., and they live in places where they don't have the chance to have ubiquitous encounters in an elevator in New York or on a street in LA.
Finding yourself in the right place at the right time could get easier.
So we launched with the big names in music. Where we want to go next is we want to go into dance, we want to go into art, we want to go into business, and anywhere ultimately where there's this, where there are gatekeepers.
So how is this different from other social media platforms that some people have found success on?
The gap between having a bunch of people that are watching you to having a bunch of people that are supporting you and to having you be noticed is a very wide one still.
Tomas Manglotnya for HotSpot, KUAM News.
And that's our show. Thank you so much for watching. In honor of Mes Chamorro, we leave you with a special performance from Guma Rasan Atsulati.
Enjoy.